Hi, this is Odeean here. Today I've got myself a KO Masterpiece Ratbat. I actually feel a little bit guilty this time around because I never bought the Soundblaster to get Ratbat. I just couldn't justify a whole huge figure like $150 to get a little tape. But I've got this anyway, and let's have a closer look. The first thing is that this is how it came in a little baggie. There's no box, no instructions, and that's probably because it was always part of a bigger toy and not sold on its own. It does have this crystal case, which is pretty much identical to the other little cassette cases that we've got with the real versions and KOs. I can't see any immediate difference except for the colour. It does open up properly, so that's pretty cool. Always good to store these guys inside. Stops them from getting scratched up if you put them in a bag or something. Pops out nice and easy. Let's have a closer look at the paint. So that's very zoomed in, so any defects are really going to show up, but it is relatively defect free. Now, as I said, I don't have an original for a comparison, but to my eye this looks good enough. Going on the back, not much paint back here, but it is very, very detailed. Now, for the transformation, I'm going to have to just wing it because I don't have instructions, but it shouldn't be too hard. So we're going to bend these bits down like that. That looks like his head, so maybe flip his head out. Rocket boosters, the wings extend. The face can bend around to the front, and look at that, it reveals his little tiny feet down there. At the moment those boosters on the jetpack don't look quite right to me, but I think if you do that, you can fold them down. It makes them much more compact. You can angle these any way you want for his flying mode. And what I like is that the little curve that they've got into the top of that gold part, it matches up. G1 had a gold chrome-plated weapon that had a little, like a radar dish or something on the back there, and that gives you the same feel. I don't have that many Ratbats in my collection, probably because there aren't that many. I mean, I do have G1 version somewhere that I'm not going to dig up. I think he's quite damaged. The other Ratbat that I quite liked was the one based on Generation Scourge. He's pretty awesome, but didn't open him yet. He's still in the box somewhere, so I can't show that really here either. So for now, this is my definitive Ratbat, and quite honestly, it looks just like the G1 cartoon, so I can't imagine that I'm going to ever need another Ratbat after this guy. I picked this up for $20 off a private listing on eBay. I probably won't buy another one at $20, but if these ever started floating around any cheaper than that, I might pick up a couple. Is the toy really worth $20? You know, it's good to have one. I'm not thinking that it's worth more. To buy more than one at $20 is not something I want. I mean, it is a very small toy. The transformation isn't as awe-inspiring or amazing as what Laserbeak was, but it looks exactly like it's meant to be. So that's pretty much it. Pretty short review. Masterpiece KO Ratbat. I'm Odeean. Thank you for watching.